while I fix this issue. There we go. Right. I think we're back to some sort of normality now. Time we got better internet, I think. Right, I need to turn gear wheels. Gonna be a very interesting run. Let's be honest. Haven't come close to this before, so a lot of running back and forward, I think, to start off with. And I am conscious about the fact that there's a little red spot on the map in this corner here. Yes, there. I don't like micromanagement. But it's one of those things that I just need to get out of the way first. And then maybe we'll think about do a speed run as well to go with it. Or 5, not 5. Yeah, no. Change recipe. I'm going to need to make some copper cable. You do that while I go and set up some more stuff. Got plenty of wood, so make the most of it for now. Oh, I never actually got the bloody out of this. Right, oh, wrong button. I want those, please. Right, quick with what you've got. But yes, I love this game. That's why I've got over 5,000 hours in it. Because I do adore it. And I'm looking forward to 2.1 as well, the changes. And yes, it is going to be a bit of a bittersweet update because it will be the last content update. But there's plenty of mods out there. People will be inventing stuff for years to come. There'll still be bug fixes, I'm sure of that, from Roubaix. And yeah, gonna have to. Eventually, we'll get there. Oh, I need to make some more gears for me, please. Yeah, I'd play this to very weird times in the morning. When it was COVID and it was lockdown. And I didn't have my son. My son wasn't born yet, and all of that. It was very much, I'd stay up into the early hours of the morning playing. Like, the birds would be singing. That's how early. Lovely. Just what you want. Thank God for saves, hey? Give him a save. Let him run free. That's 4. That's a good start. Another one of these. So we can give ourselves some extras. No worries. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. You can be copper cable, you can be the electronic circuits, you can be... No, you don't require it. You can be gear wheels, and you can be science. Actually, no, we'll swap those around. You can be gear wheels, and you can be science, and therefore I can eventually build inserters and let you insert. Sorry. 1%. Not quiet enough. There'll be a lot of this. Running back and forward. I need to make a little mini base. I'm sure other people have made mini bases before, but I need to make a mini base. Sure, it's been a thing. Give me some of these, please. There we go. That'll do for the timing. Doesn't need to be accurate. I can always pull stuff out of something else to make something else, and etc. etc. I'm gonna need some belts being made. I'm gonna need some. Do I need pipe being made right now? Right this second. I'll be okay. I think I need some ammo at least. And probably some inserters. In fact, can we... No, we can't get away with any inserters right this second. Go there for a second. You go for that. You go for there for a minute. Do 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 do. Hello, Zanetta. There, joined. Not too bad, my friend. How's things? Looking forward to the update. Looking forward to Cow tomorrow.
Chief, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
I had to reset
Try
it.
to take over
Sorry.
the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
You get that alert again. I'm sure you won't complain. It's Cow. I forgot to get the iron from the base. That's quite annoying, isn't it? Somebody got something. All of the lovely little bits of science that I like to get nice and early and nice and quickly. Can't do. Wait, be patient. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. That's my power. One engine is not a lot to power everything, but it's a nice little compact base. There we go. Starting to get some decent bits and pieces in here. That has to be there. That one on the other one doesn't. Go get some more iron, please. Actually, a pot cable doesn't have to go anywhere else. That can go there. Need some more metal plate. I need metal plate for a lot of things. Iron plate, at least. One of those things that now, like, some of the sciences seem very far away. There we go. Get some sciences, get a few sciences here and there going. Let's try and rearrange these a little. Definitely be a bit more economical with them. Something like that, maybe. Be like metal. Good start. Better guns. Maybe some walls. Automation. Electric mining drills. Then start going for lights. Radar. Air packs. Start queuing those things up. Nice gun turret, cool. Right, that goes there. We've got some stone. We've got about 50 mining drills as well, so that's more than fine. You can go there, you can go there. And we'll see how things move on separately. You got some metal plate, iron plate to come. So we'll be starting a new character tomorrow. Is the plan. The EVE Online. Just to see how Exordium is, what the new starter experience is like from scratch. So we can best advise new players when they come into the game. It'll also be a goon, someone that's eventually going to join goons. So yeah, it will be a member of goon. It will eventually become a member of Goon Swarm, whoever this character will be. I need some more stone. Okay, we'll dig out some of them. We'll dig out some of the stone blocks. Hello, hello.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yes. Build. Fine. Let's do it like this. Let's do it correctly. Okay. Hello, hello! Welcome on in. I want to try the Iron Man challenge with Exordium with a new character. Cool. Sounds like an interesting option. Not what I've heard, but... hey. Everything needs to be new somehow. Here we go. There. And there. Guns. Nice. There we go. Ideally that... can I make that one go? Oh. You built something. You built 3. Cool.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want an Iron Man character. I get the feeling that that would be quite frustrating to play. Personally. Let's get some rock in a box. Rock in a box. Rock in a box. We're doing alright. There definitely seems to be plenty of items available. definitely stuff. How's
Adverts have ended.
our pollution map looking? A bit squitchy. We're definitely going to need some turrets relatively soon. Guns, please. I also know that it requires lots of cable. There you go. Make the most out of it. Build some bits. How's my power looking? Yeah. Fine, it's doing its thing. Oh, is that what you can do? You're gonna have to export to something. There you go. You're gonna have to export to something as well. And there's a box for you when we get there. I don't want too many of you being made, so that's absolutely fine. Same with you. There's something I was about to do and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, inserters. A random long-handled inserter. Or... I don't want that many of those. Not right now anyway. These ones on the other hand, absolutely fine. Oh, they can go upwards actually. So 102. I've disabled the keyboard commands for. I can't actually make anything now. I've disabled everything. I can't accidentally make something, which should be quite useful. One should hope. Fine. Need more of the same, please. Off. Go grab some bits, and then grab some bit more, and then grab some bit more, etc., etc., etc. Carry on doing that. You give me what you call. Thank you very much. You give me your ironing plate. Thank you very much. That's actually that's enough for 10 of them, so it's more than enough. Any output ones can be limited to a single stack. At least for now. Except for belt. We'll definitely need more than a single stack of belt. Oh no, gear wheels apparently. Everybody needs gear wheels by all accounts. Right, I'm gonna pause the game a quick second. I'm gonna get some drink. I should be right back. Give me 1 minute. Back. Hey, Boogar, welcome on back in. How you doing? You've had some good streams recently. Was it you, Coco, and Joe over the weekend? Now we can have belt. That's nice. Make sure I grabbed everything. Okay. I've still got ships over in Fricourt, so I should really come out sometimes. All depends on what the other half decides that he wants to do with me. Right, Lazy Bastard Challenge coming up. Basically, do the launch your rocket into space without handcrafting any more than 111 items. We've done 102. You actually run from Fontanian. Okay, well, I got ships in Fontanian as well. Coincidentally enough. I know, it's a bit weird. I went from Fontanian to Fracor to a Mars base. I went from Fontanian, Fracor to Shima. I'm not sure what I've got left over in Fontanian. I think I've got at least a Raven over there. Maybe a Scorpion, or maybe a Scorpion Navy. Been a while. I'll have to check tomorrow. Not fast enough. We need more. I need more. I love lab. I would like to use a golem. I think I can fit cruise missiles now. I've been up to so much these days. That's fair enough. Well, yeah, I could run it. I could easily get a golem out of Jita and pull it over there. It wouldn't take too very long at all. Only what, 2 jumps away from Jita. Thank you very much, Stoffel.
I'm surprised you had no.
What?
Oh, you run the cheap room after.
What?
You done? I'm sure somebody will clip that. All right.
Don't follow Mr. Booger if you're not already and you love Eve online content. He's good fun. He's great fun to watch. Booger being abused by a penis bush. Of course. Why would you not be? I don't remember that. When does I put that in then? Gears, please. I think Booger does. Booger and Coco in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I think you gave her own fan fest when you got there. She had a fan fest of her very own from Booger himself. Because she bites. Really now? Interesting information. Crocodile. Very good. Like it. Sounds like a Pokemon. Which I don't think she'll mind. As long as she doesn't mind. I would hate to think that he does mind, but he's trying to put it off. That would be terrible. Definitely need some lights in here. Can't see a thing. Oh, nice. What I was thinking is after we've done the Lazy Bastard achievement, we might try and set up the base in a slightly different way. Using a lot more trains. That we normally use. I'm just interested. I'm wondering whether we can do that. A train base, essentially. Radar. Pollution 10 per minute. 2 per minute. 12 per minute. Yeah, so they use less pollution. That's 14 pollution there, but only 10 pollution there. Definitely worth investigating whether we can make some more of those. Unsurprisingly, it uses exactly the same materials as what we've already got. Definitely need to up the iron production, but I'm also very concerned about that. That group is exceptionally close. Definitely have to set up a wall with some defences in place very, very early on. One gun turret isn't going to cut it. I'm also massively short on iron right now. My needs. Well, maybe what we should do then is we should give ourselves a couple of smelting arrays. One for copper and for iron. We have a lot of the material available. Start things going. Yeah. What have we got? 3. There we go. 16, 15, 14. No, anyway. Go straight up. Get rid of some of these trees. We cut out the trees away from the power lines for safety, health and safety reasons. Not because they're in the way and I can't see. Definitely not. Where's machine? There's my machines. Where's my machines? You there? Good start. We want one of those. Those goes in there and goes in there. That comes along to that bit and then carries on to this bit, and then it eventually is going to feed in to furnaces over that side, which is fine. You're going to go and feed in there and there, and we're going to have those two as well. There we are. We're going to need more of those at some point, but that's a good start. We've stopped because we don't have enough iron going around. There we go. Copper plate, plenty of that. Sort yourself out. Don't need those anymore. Thank you very much. They just go. Any stone can go into either one of these things.
Adverts started for 90 seconds. Go that way, go that way, that way. That way. Oop. There you go, perfect. Somehow planned that. What's that? Okay, I pulled up the power cable. That's absolutely fine.
There we go. Gonna have a little, and then we'll start up with a little mini mall, producing a few basic bits and pieces. Right, but we probably won't be doing any steel immediately, but we will be ready to do it later on. Wow, good job. Oh, that's it. After that, after we got to heavy armor, we will be done with research for the time being. I'm not sure how much. I cannot remember for the life of me whether I need to make. Okay. I can't remember for the life of me when I need to make. There's one. I think it's a chemical plant that I need to make. Is it a chemical plant that I can make, or I have to make that manually? I can never remember. I need a few more bits and pieces before we finish on. There we go. Definitely some extra. For now, at least. Transport belts. I'll bring some copper in, or coal in, sorry. Mine drill. Could let things subside a little bit. Definitely need more gears. Not choosing nearly enough. Gonna be slow. Definitely don't need that many. Come on through the trees. If I can get here. Closer. Further and further away from safety and closer to the biters. Not happy with that, but needs must. Okay. Got some ammo in there. Don't know. It'll start. There'll be some defense in that direction. Because the biters are going to come from that way first. Sure. There we go. Get that. Get some iron in the way. Give me some more copper plate, please. Don't actually need it all that much. Make me some more anyway. At least not yet. Get towards the end of the game and you need loads of copper plate. Easily as much as you need iron plate. That's later in the game, not early. Stretch. Alright, we're doing doing alright. Need something a little bit more than this, but it's sufficing right now. They can go in there now. Yeah, there. Do, do, do. 8 and however much that is 5. Yeah, it's not too bad. We're gonna have to go that way. But that's 8. That's 5. Slightly worse. We are going to need some belt taking it to the power point, but again, we'll get there. We're up here. More iron, please. Thanks. Oh. There we go. I really don't like that, Lucian. But it is what it is. Can't really do much about it. That needs to be purple. I'll stand looking at brown for too much longer. Okay. Or at least red, if not purple. But everybody knows the red shirts die first. So, we don't want to be a red shirt. Unless you're lucky to be born in TNG universe, in which case the yellow shirt first. What we'll do is we'll set up a little factory that has circuit production, science production, etc., just to tip us over the edge to get as far along as we can. I remember having a blueprint for one before, but I think I stole it off someone. And then when I decided that I was going to have all personal blueprints and no apart from no required ones apart from balancers, I got rid of them all. I think that's enough. Guitar. Need some more inserters. Guitars, we're done. There we go. Nice. There's some coal. We have coal incoming. We just need the other raw materials incoming. Which will also take nice long belts, but that's just the way of things. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's not waste tons of undergrounds on. That one's only going that far anyway. On trees. Yeah. We'll also need to set up production of furnaces and buffs. Have a few more iron plates. Definitely going to need a lot of lots of iron plate, please, boss. Extra gun turrets. Nice, thank you. Going to come in very handy. Got coal going down the outside of the belts on the melting arena. Love it. Lawrence! Hi!
Lawrence streams raided with 25 viewers.
Hello, Lawrence. Welcome on in. Board easy. How you doing?
Can we have a blue inserter over here, please? Surely there's another. Here it comes. This is why we need a billion bots.
Yeah, that is true. You need a billion bots. 1 billion. I agree. More bots, the better. More ammunition, please. So we're doing a little bit of we're doing Lazy Bastard. I haven't done Lazy Bastard before. This will be my first time. So it'll be very interesting to see exactly what happens. I did grab the iron when I was up there as well. I'm terrible for that. I keep going past that section and then forgetting to pick up the iron. I haven't got it belted down just yet. We will do, but it's not there just yet. There we go. More iron plate. So what are you up to tonight, Lawrence? Please go and check out Lawrence's streams. I think we've been, have I been able to raid you before, Lawrence, or have you just raided me? I can't remember. Either way, go and check out Lawrence's streams. Factorio player. Very nice chap. always worth a look at these. Worth a view. If you haven't done so already. You can just sit there and produce lots of those. I'll wait for you to do those too. Oh, you need more gears. There we go. Whatever I thought of going for Lazy Bells, I realised I'm just too lazy to set up a factory to make the stuff in order it needs to happen, and too impatient for it to wait to happen in its own time. Good luck. Yes, I think you can get Lazy Bastards. You can get Lazy Bastard if you're in a multiplayer. So if any of your viewers are feeling particularly generous, they could essentially do it for you. If they're feeling generous. It's a big if. Yeah, I definitely need it. There. I need more of those. I did get more. Did make more. Get a team of people to do it for you. Just join their server board. Easy. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got you guys sort this out. I'll sit here and you can just do it all for me. Cheers. There we go. Again on 50. Nice. That's a good start. Also, highlights where I haven't been. The polls, which I thought I had. Error. Okay, better. Very excited for 2.1 when it comes. I'm particularly excited for inter-platform logistics. I think that looks particularly exciting. This isn't the most monotone, dull voice imaginable. Yes, that looks particularly exciting. Need some coal. One downside is I didn't quite transition fully yet. I think a little mini base to get things started, kicked off, and then you can start produce all of the things, and then you can start to worry about all of the other bits and pieces. Be quite useful. Boink. Thank you. I did browse some more stuff.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Brian. Again, more zigzags. Ugh. Why do I keep doing that? Don't want to take down too many trees because at the moment they are absorbing pollution, which is keeping my arse safe. Let's be honest. the way that even distribution works is it takes everything out of the turrets and then puts it back in again, which confuses the alerts, but they'll disappear soon. There's definitely ammo in those turrets, even though it says there's 6 turrets without ammo, and we only have 6. Can't see. Too dark. What did I want to make? Oh, more of these.
Adverts have ended.
What are those things? I guess for that. few more. Please, Bob. Have a few more bits, please, Bob. Thank you. Get that with these. More been needed. That will get fed into the power network eventually. We want to build our little miniature base first. It is going to be a little miniature base, so we're going to take these and send them towards each other. So we literally have 2 lines, and then we can start looking at like a little mini bus. So we can like have stuff that branches off. So like a one. How much my red science automation is huge, but it is basically 1 gear wheel to 10 inserters. We can do that. And here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. And well, actually, that's probably going to carry on that way. They don't reach. Very annoying. Go that side. I feel like they were intentionally designed to not reach. So like everything was ever so slightly awkward, but you could get slightly better. But you get until you can get better things. So that's literally going to be like red science for a bit. And then I'll have some green circuits. Which will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, not quite. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That'll do. Doesn't need to be much. There you go. And we'll probably go underneath like that. Actually. There we go. Just stuff, and then we'll have a little mini mall with stuff being built, and then automation. You need some more of you. I'll like go and drop some stuff off at the top, and then come back. Seriously. But actually knocking them on the head a little bit. You're going on the outside, so you'll be copper. Oh, but you guys are all the way around. There we go. A bit annoying, but they'll work. That'll work. Need some more undergrounds. Underground, overground, rumbling free. The wonders of wooden commonality. Making good use of the things that we find. Everyday things that folks leave behind. Alright. Comes into my head every time. Just one of those things. Every time someone says underground or overground, I'm like, my brain just goes, well, and tunes into it. Auto magic pilot. Can't do that there. Do that there. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. Ah, can't put one there. 7, 8, 9. And that doesn't cover these ones at the front. So we still need. That. I want to know why Booga is known as a womble. Yes, I've heard that one as well. I think it's an apt and relatively eloquent way of speaking about annoying customers. I won't lie. I quite like it. Oh, okay. You sort of womble about, do you? Yeah. Should we try and get at least something connected first? Might be more useful. Not that you're a fairy. I don't think he's a fairy. His hat might be a fairy. Oh, although by the sounds of things, Coco might like it a little bit more if he was a fairy. I thought she likes pets. God knows what they got up to in Iceland. Could be anything.
We have him on radar. Changing vector. Instruments locked on.
Hello, No Fear. Welcome on in. There we go. I think we're done. I got up to nothing, I plead the fifth. There is no fifth. That's a Yankeeism. You can't have that here. That don't work. There you go. You got that. Then I'm gonna need some of you. Also means I'm gonna need some of you and you. No. That way. Upwards. Not downwards. I mean, they'll be useful, thank you, but upwards. Yeah. Too many TV shows. Yes. No, I'll stop now. I'll stop now. You have my discretion. Whatever two consenting adults get up to in their own time is entirely up to you. Ooh, we're running low on power now. Red. That's to say, no, you are actually running low on power now. You guys need to stop this. Yeah, might need another machine. I mean, I could build another machine. That's not a problem. Although technically I've only got like a bunch of sciences left anyway. Let's roll you to one of those. And have I got another? No, I don't have another one. Do I have a spare one? I could coerce into being something else. No, not really. I could change you briefly into making pipe. Can you make undergrab? Thank you. Okay, now I need not pipe. I just need pipe. Got any metal plate? Nope. I don't have any. Well, I might have some metal plate somewhere. Doubled our power output. I got 25 people watching me. Wow. Did I start over? Yes, I'm going for a lazy bastard achievement. Go for it. So, lazy bastard, which I can't, apparently can't put bastard in as a stream title on Twitch. So hence why it's lazy bugger achievement on Twitch. You learn something new every day. My brain thought something then, and my conscience went, no, you can't say that. That's mean. So I will stay quiet. Bad word? No, not quite. In fact, the words I would have used were not bad at all in the slightest, and could have been said in a different order, quite innocuously, without causing offence or a giggle. Look at this. And then with your bad self, look at all this metal. Much better. No fear, thank you very much for the 10 free stream streak. You're very kind. How's my pollution cloud going? Hasn't quite reached the biters yet. I'm doing alright. Another little group there. Well, that can go back to being these dudes now. Big egg up. Have fun with all of that. Where did I put those? Oh, in there. Oh, then. Oh. Stretch. Okay, you can go there, you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. You get to go this way, and we get to go that way with whatever's left. We're slowly getting closer and closer and closer to building our bit that we want. This is definitely teaching me to appreciate early game production a little bit. Why have I got... Oh, seriously? What was I thinking? No clue. Brain not braining there. Hi, Kaz. Thank you. Oh no, I'm going to have to scoop all these iron plates and gear wheels up, however will I cope? Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad. We were another birthday party for His Royal Highness. It's more popular than Jesus at this rate. Crazy.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
I'm walking the dogs before bed, and how I play, and with how I play, if that archive was more lenient, I probably have, but never tried. Oh, okay. Achievement. But yeah, so it's more of a, essentially, I've already spent 102, you can see up in the top left-hand corner, to get to this stage, but then apparently there's virtually nothing to spend after this, now that I've got everything, automation and everything. So, yeah, I think, for the most part, we are in a good place. At least when it comes to processing stuff. With Space Age. But the Lazy Bastard achievement itself only needs... You only need to launch a rocket.
Adverts have ended.
Where is it? Launch a rocket to space while mining and crafting no more than 111 items. So, yeah. We only have to launch a rocket. We don't have to go much further. We don't have to go any further than that. Which is pretty cool. Wait. Outrageous. Give me that. And what does your Android app do? Helps with PI. Does it repeatedly ask people for stuff, and eventually you get all of the items that you need for PI, so you don't actually have to go out and buy it yourself? Is that what happens? Because that would be quite on brand. Oh, okay. We're low on power again now. Wow. Let's grab some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. More guns, please. Thank you, boss. Now we are low on power. We are currently trying to produce stuff. We're gonna need some more. Gonna need some more of these, more of these, more of those, and more of those. Let me put down. Grab that, grab that, grab that. That in, and see how many of those I get out. Meanwhile, grab all of those. Thanks. Thanks, dudes. Got multiple bits. Nine of them. Nice. Thanks very much. Do need some inserters. Didn't quite get all of those. Ugh. No, thank you. Look, we're making green science hippie things. Excellent. And I'm going to say, come in from this way. That's where the green side's going to come. I'm going to need to make green sciences, and I'm going to need to make things and stuff. This is going to be our little mini base, and we're going to use the mini base to build a bigger base. And then after we've got a bigger base, we're going to build a very big base. But the mini base will be used to build a lot more things, and we'll probably try and go to trains fairly quickly. To try and do something a little bit different. Isn't just the same old thing every single time. At least that's the plan. So we only need to run up to the first few sciences. And then after that, maybe military blue? We don't need blue science for railway lines, do we? We only need green science for railway lines. Yeah. So technically, our little first base will take us up to where we want to go, and then beyond that. We'll go for something slightly different. Gonna need a lot more of these. Got a few over here though, I think. Yeah, 50. God's sake, it's too dark. I definitely need to comb that. Take that. We are sciencing. Making the things, doing the stuffs. Thirsty. Thirsty sniper. That didn't work. You didn't stick to the blueprint, you bugger. Hate it when it doesn't. Right, we can stop doing that one now. As soon as that's done, actually what we'll do is we'll grab that. The science lab can go there. And I can chuck those in immediately to start things off. That's one thing out of the way. Circuits can be taken away. Thank you. As I no longer need making circuits. Want more circuits? I can just stand here and grab some circuits. This is fine. I can go 1, 2, 3 here as well. And I can go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now. They're working pan out. That's fine. I don't want that one there just yet. We've got like 3. How many of you? How many of those are there? I don't. I don't. Have some more. I need them. That's okay. That's quite a reasonable amount of iron gear. Iron. Slowly removing the need for actual there we go. What I thought might happen. because we haven't actually automated that part of it yet. There we go. And YouTube. Hold on. Right, I now need some bits and pieces for... Oh, got that one. Then maybe then what we'll do is we'll do like green science as well. We'll do a Gren science, even if it is just 12, and the inserters set up ready to go at the beginning, and the belts, and that will do us one belt factory and one inserter factory, basically. Like. New. All those ones. And you'll want to make gears. You'll want to make gears. No, you'll want to make gears. You'll want to make belts, and you'll want to make inserters. And then you'll want to put them, I don't know, somewhere like that. And then you'll want to put them somewhere like that. There, and like that, there. And then there would be stuff like this going here. And that would be going there, and that would be going there. And then that would be taken from there, and that would be taken from there. And then there would be other stuff like that, and then you would be taking from there and there, and probably there and there, and then you would want to take from here because there's oh no, you'd want to take from there. There's like the, and then we could probably squeeze this whole bit in closer. Because why not? Doesn't work. There you go. That works. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, we could do it this way. Okay. And you want to grab. Grab, and then output. Oh no, in the middles, please. Otherwise the poles won't reach. There we go. There we go. Now we're out of power again because I haven't fed the meter. Right. I need more factories and more long-handled inserters. I've got 2 more factories. That's not really what I was looking for. I'll take it, but it's not really what I was going for. Yeah. There you go. Have some circuits. Go with it. So I got all of the belt. How are you getting on? Well, okay. A bit more than I was anticipating. Ugh. No! I'm being dragged away by the belt. Not good. I do need some undergroundies from somewhere. Oh, poo. Undergroundies. What they say in Oz. I need some undergroundies. They say it exactly like that as well, with no difference. A perfect impression. And I hear nothing to the contrary. I promise I will put some lights on this place. I'm not going to spend the entire time in the dark. Well, it's not as if I can just handcraft them when I need them. I'm going to have to... Oh, I didn't grab any. I didn't grab any circuits. Oh. More circuits, please. False. running low on iron. I reckon we've scooped up quite a bit. I got yarn. Really using that.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Yarn. Thank you. You don't need any more yarn. That's everything covered. Oh, stretch my back. Right, so yes, Eve tomorrow will be a starter. We'll be starting for the same thing. I'm sure everybody's going to be doing it. I'm sure I'm not going to be the only one that's doing this. Everybody's going to be doing fresh starts. Everybody's going to want to see how long it's going to take. Everybody's going to be interested. Yeah, so it's going to be my nullsec main alt. That's not the one I wanted.
Adverts have ended.
Yeah, so it's going to be my nullsec main is going to have an alt. Eventually, it's going that character will be a hauler. So I can do some hauling on the side for ADFU. But for the main part, yes, it will be just used for. First off, it will be nice used for a bit of demonstration on stream, like. Right, that's the sciences sorted. It's quite nice. We will need something a little bit more substantial than that, and then we'll be able to build our little mini mall. Why are you not building stuff? Oh, because some reason I didn't get the metal to come out through here. Oh, that's why. Interesting choice. There you go. It was a bit wiggly, but it'll do its job. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough iron being distributed. Or can I grab some more? Well, first off, let's sort something else out. Alright, we've got sciences bit set up. Give ourselves a little bit of room. We're going to want one of those. Oh, we've not got steel, so let's not worry about that too much. We can just go. Firearm magazines can come like that. There we go. Fine. That's firearm magazines. Really yeah, it's really well. So that's that sorted. Then we want a little mini mall kind of scenario. Give ourselves a bit of space. There we go. Just going to pair them off against each other. And the machines can take care of themselves. Well, no, we'll build them bit by bit rather than pair them off. A bit harsh. Just in case I might need to go, right, okay, this is actually, I need to build gears here. So, yeah, oh, yeah, it's like, oh, I need electric mining drills, which means I actually need gears. So that's going to be my gears factory for the electric mining drill. But what I could do, say, actually, this is going to be the electric mining drill here. Switch that around, make gears in the middle. And say, over this side, I want gun turrets. Because gun turrets also use gears. And then we'll have 3 lines going down the middle in here, like so. And if we need copper plate, we'll grab it and go underground to get to the next thing. Meanwhile, if we need iron, that's where we grab the iron from, like that. And if we need circuits, we grab it from close by, etc, etc, etc. So that's where the circuits are coming from. No, 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 no. We've got too much. There, there, there. That's circuits, I think. Yes. That will be iron. And then going a quick underground from that side will be copper. Like that. I think basically we're just going to go something along these lines. But we're also going to be here because we need to, most of the time, output into chests. So, and then that's going to form the basis of our mall. And that's where we'll start producing things like that's where we'll start producing all the other random bits and pieces that we've got we need. Definitely need you. Can I grab at least some of you? Thanks. We definitely need some more. Other bits and pieces. Right. That's that there. What are you guys doing? Do we need radars, maybe? Balls. That's so separate. Gun. I'm gonna go have gun ammunition. Right. We're definitely going. You are going to need to be those. Means you are feeding that way and that way. But that also means that you are feeding that way and that way with that way and also that way. Because you need all those bits. You're going to make a pipe and you're going to make gear wheels. Which means that unless we don't need again limit the box absolutely fine. But also need these guys. You require gears. Go straight for you. You need gears too, but you can do it this way with one of those and one of these. Again, limit the chest. I don't want too much going out. We are going to need some furnaces shoved in somewhere into the system. I don't think we're going to do those manually. But let's oomph with the oomph. That goes there, that goes there, that comes down here. I can't really see what I'm doing, it's dark. That's going to create more pollution. I'm worried. I'm worried. Okay. I think I'm building this, so I don't need those. Building this and gun turrets, I don't need those anymore. I can save myself the building these, so I don't need those. Need some undergroundies. I'm gonna have to make do with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna just have to make do with I'm just gonna have to make do with the amount of stuff that I've got. But we're sciencing. Sciencing is happening. We are low on power. We do need more steam engines and more boilers. Can make boilers, that's not a problem. Where's the boiler? Boiler is just pipe and stone furnaces. So, for now, what we can do is we can go, you come here and here, you go there, and long arm, go long arm into there, and then you, I'm going to put there, let's say that, you can make a pipe, you can make the boilers, there we go, and again there, but I mean, I can start using circuit. I think I can start using circuit conditions like immediately. Doesn't matter, but I'm not dictated by saying, "Oh, I know I can't make any circuit conditions right now." I have 47 boilers. No, I don't think I need 47 boilers. I think that might be a little bit too much. 11? Oh, it's 14, I think. I have 13 boilers. How you getting on, guys? Are you making stuff? How you getting on, kids? We definitely need more iron being produced. But not, the iron is still in quite short supply. Go and try and grab some extra. Oh, we're running low on power as well. That doesn't really help. Oh, fiddlesticks, I keep forgetting that I don't grab those yet. Then fan food. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, biscuits. What Alex would take it to say. Been watching too much Bluey. Everything's old biscuits. We even got a little bit of a manufacturing thing going on here. Oh, I didn't even go that far. Put that on the belt. Well, let me fix that. Thanks. Yikes. Definitely buy more iron. Do you have some more turrets? Do I have some? I do have some more ammo as well. Quite cool. There you go. I am trying to keep it relatively covered. Yeah. That's given us a few. That's given us a few magazines in each one. 12. We are going to need some, like, stone somewhere as well. More walls, please. I need more walls. The walls are closing in. God. Stupidly low on power. No worries, Alchemist. I shall be off very soon as well, as it's just gone past 1 o'clock in the morning, and unfortunately, I am required in the office tomorrow. So it has to does the journey in on the tube. Boring, I know, but necessary. Double our power output anyway. I can't do that here. You have to go like that. Right, that's enough. Does that cannot connect? It does. Can you reach? There we go. Oh, I'm going to move the whole shebang up a little bit anyway. So, now that I've got bits and pieces in place. Alright, give me all the stuffs now. Thanks. Good. I actually wanted that one, but I think it needs to be moved anyway. Can we just hang on? Hang on, your little horses. Let's clear the decks a little bit. Decks. Before anybody says anything. And I know you lot. How dirty your brain is. Oh, you said the bad word. No, we didn't. Ollie. Maybe 1 over 1 more. There we go. Think. See, that works much better. There we go. Pump, water pump. Water pump. Here's my water pump. That one's going to send water. That's actually going to send water this way. And I'm going to have another one of those at some point. Right, iron. We actually made anything up here. We made a miner. Literally just one. But I'll take it. I need my iron burst. Iron brew.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Have they, Brian? That's spiffingly good. Thank you very much. What? Nice, I'll take that. I mean, it's not exactly the right ratio, but it's pretty good. Beam. There we go. And we can get rid of that one and that one, and we can get rid of those two. And that'll be our steam power for a good while, actually. Based on the size of the base and how we're going to plan it out.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Right, you guys can go in there. I don't need burner mining drills on me at any more point. Any longer. I'll start digging our way through some stone. Guess what? We made some stuffs. Made 9. 1, 2. Just 2. I'm only going to go with 2 for now. I could go to 4. I'm just gonna go for 2. There we go. How's that for power? It's still not enough. I said I was gonna go for 2. I do need extra 2. It's good to know. Adverts have ended. All that coal on us. I am going to need some more coal mining things. But other than that, I think we're okay. Can I just turn you that way? For a second. Not long. Stay with you. Just for a second. Oh. Okay, just get rid of some of the stuff down there. Go off you go. Thank you. Many thanks. You go there, there. Come here. There we go. That's a balancer. And you can go back to where you are. There you are. Sorted. So that helps balance. So if everything gets taken from one side of the belt, what that will do is when that belt then backs up to here, it will evenly distribute stuff from the other side of the belt, so all the miners will work efficiently. Yeah, we goblin. This will also allow us a little bit of extra. Have you finished? I shall hardwire. Well, I'm just going to put you there actually, but yes. Anyway. I think I'm going to need some more wood up this end. My factory growing in the direction it's growing in, as I don't want the biters to round the top and all that jazz. I might need some extra wood. Yeah, I like. I said I was going to finish. Factorio point. Oops. No, you can't finish. Not allowed. Oh, we'll go big. Tough. You have to keep playing. Your brain demands it. We're actually making things look. Look, look, look. The mall is happening. There you go, look. There's things on the mall. Very cool. So, there, there, and there. That's a bit gnarly, really. Doesn't really work. Probably why. Where is it? That is as it is with the belts. Although that's massively over-engineered for what we actually need. I might place that facing upwards. Massively over-engineered for what we need. Like I said, it's massively over-engineered for what we need, but it would help a little bit. Gigantinormous. Remove all modules. Thank you very much. From yellow and blue. That one. That one. And any fast inserters. Standard inserters. And any bulb inserters to standard inserters. And any wider chests to wooden chests. Any pressure chests to wooden chests. Any buffer chests to wooden chests. And any those to those. That should fix most of it. don't want to get too far up because there is actually fighters up there. This will just help for later. But to be fair, I don't need anything at the top anyway. Just carrying on cutting that area. I don't need anything up top. I just need stuffs. He's out the way in. Like that. And I can get rid of all of that for now. Cut that junk there to there, please. But I don't care about that one. That also means I don't care about one or that one. Or anything past here. Oh, hang on. That. Wait a second, I bulked up something. Oh, I think I need to do that. With a side of this. Like that. Then all of that can go. And then that can go, and that can go. All of that needs to go. That comes through here. Like that. I don't know why I got that as a splitter. Didn't need to be. Is that everything? Apart from the inserters, I think it is. Oh, that's not that one. That's... Okay. One there. One there. Damn it. There is one there, one there, one there, one there, 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 there. Oh, can't see. There. There. That goes that way, that goes that way. They come down, they go in, down, down. There we go. Box. Little stuffs. They're not reachable. That's annoying. Oops. There we go. Oh well. That's alright, it's freed up the inserters for me. Use. Was that the right one? Yeah, it was. That was the correct way. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need something significant along here. Can you sort out that? A bit better. There we go. Tidy that up a bit. I do like that mod. Power grid comb. Very useful. I need a lot of undergrounds, so provide you with the undergrounds, please. Right, I'll get this built, and then we'll look at this, but that is now quite scary. We have moved into... We're moving into biter territory. We're going to need more defenses, I think. We are making ammunition. That is the thing. As long as we can hold up against the biters, we'll be fine. don't need the power cables there if I'm doing the awkward. That one will work. A bit longer. Okay. Come on. Let's get this last little bit done, and then I'll be happy, a little bit happier. I don't have to worry about it so much. Okay, so that's that bit sorted. That's that bit sorted. Grab you. Grab all the bits and pieces from that side. I need you in there, please, with some of that. Thank you. So I can deal with that side of things. Fantastic, thank you very much. One there. 2, 3, and 5. Thank you. And now I'm gonna need some. Okay, you can grab me some bits then, can't you? I just need one more. Doing alright, the iron is building up, we are producing stuff, science is slowly happening. Doesn't need to be much more right than that right now. Fine gear wheels. Again, that would be fine. Oop, wrong one. Oh, and transport that. Bit annoying. That's to be sorted. That's already got filtered. They're all filtered up to the wazoo already, which is really helpful. There, 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 there. And let me guess. You have got transport belt. Fantastic. There. Right. That's my little mall done. Gonna be our little base. We're gonna try and enclose it as best as we can. Keep things as relatively tucked in as possible. Even if it does make things at a slightly jaunty angle, like there. So that's it. Right. Doing alright. We've started. We've still only built 102 items. We're getting closer to building a rocket. Let's save that game.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Lazy bass. Alright, but thank you very much for paying attention. Hope I didn't bore you too much. We are going to have a little look out and see if we can raid somebody. Is there someone that I want to raid? If not, I will let you disperse to the masses. No. Gonna let you disperse to the masses, everyone. I'm just going to go and pass out. But until tomorrow, where we will be starting a new character in EVE and getting out into the system, I am Sniper Chris. I shall see you later. Have a great evening, and see you all tomorrow. Bye safe. Good night, guys.